What is it like being a Jamaican in Curaçao? Hi, I'm Xavier Murphy, the founder of Jamaicans.com. And today in Jamaicans to the World, I talked to Sophia Smith, a Jamaican living in Curaçao. Hi, Sophia, how are you?
I am okay. I'm doing fine.
Good, good. Which part of Jamaica you come from?
St. Anne in Brownstown, St. Anne.
All right. And which school you representing?
Brownstown Secondary School.
All right. So tell us a story. How did you get to Curacao?
Oh, as I was saying, was in Jamaica, and then I have my first child. Then it happened, I have my second child. Then it was getting a little bit hard on me, and then I have a sister that used to travel a lot. Then she recognized me to here and asked me if I would like to come and work, and I said yes, it's okay. That was
Nice,
like 23 years, huh?
nice. So folks who are watching, let me say this. Sophia runs a busy restaurant in Curacao. We've been
Yes.
trying to connect for a while. So if you're hearing the background noise, she's in the restaurant today, and it's a busy day. So Sophia, tell,
Yes.
tell us about the restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant and where is it located?
The name of my restaurant is Progressive Restaurant.
Oh, I love the name. There's a story behind the name. You have to
There is
tell
a
us the
story
story.
behind the name.
What's the story behind the name?
Well, my story is like, as I'm doing domestic work, the people from here, they treat you very bad sometimes working with them. And it's like whenever you buy a car, it's like you're not from here, you're not supposed to buy the car because where you get so much money. And once I was living with my child father, and a lot of bad things were talking about, like I couldn't make it. So in my opinion, I was like, I will progress in after I finish clean the people house because that's what I was doing. So I give the name progressive to let people know I can be progressive and show them that I will progress.
Inspirational. And where is the restaurant located? Is it in the main city? What's the address of the restaurant?
The address is Cayo Coco Valentin, Quartier.
Okay. And is that in the main city?
It is in the, I wouldn't say the middle, it is in, it's not a quiet place, it's a busy place. And
Okay.
beside it, you have a lottery, so the most people come by the lottery, they step inside, they want Jamaican food. So it's getting more larger and more busier and more excited.
Great, great, great. And what type of food you serve? Is it Jamaican food?
Yes, we serve Jamaican food. Like on Friday, we have our jerk chicken with jerk pork. On Saturday, also during the week, we cook all the different kind of Jamaican food. And the people from here, normally they like to eat their white rice. Now they don't want any white rice anymore. They want the rice and peas. So I believe this will be one of the toughest restaurants in this island.
So how long ago did you open the restaurant?
I have this month will be 4 months now, and it's going very pretty good.
Congratulations. So
Thank you.
what's the Saturday soup for today?
The menu for today, we
The
have
soup.
oxtail, we
No, what?
have curry goat,
Okay.
and jerk chicken also with fried chicken with rice and peas.
So,
Also festival.
all right. So, what's the soup for today?
Oh, we make our chicken soup, sometime chicken foot, sometime the goat soup. You know, we make a different
So,
soup. We
wait.
choose every day to change our menu of the soup.
So, so the people in Curacao, are they eating the manish water?
Yes, they like it because I don't know because what happened. They like it, but they are not used to it. But by coming here, they changing of food.
Right.
They find that something more nicer than theirs. So That's why you will find here with a lot of people coming because they like the Jamaican food.
So, so now we talk about Jamaican food. Tell us about the food in Curacao. What is the food like there?
The food from here?
Yes, from the country, from Curacao.
Oh, the food from here, I really don't like it. I would have to cook it in my style because they make something like fonchi, they call it cornmeal. That's how we do it home. They use that with fish. That's their national dish here. And sometimes they use the okra with a lot of pig's tail. Their
Mm.
foods are really different from us. So it's like you have to eat until you get accustomed to it. But it's not because you like it, but you have to eat it because we don't have any other choice.
Ah, I see.
So if you
So,
love to cook your own food, you won't get that spice that what you want. You understand?
so is there a food in Curacao that when you got there you said this is not bad? I like this one. I like this dish.
Yes, before it was like they have a chicken that they put like they call it like roti. That was one of my favorite dish, and then by after a couple months, I have a changes. You know, I go
All
back
right.
to my normal.
Now, what is that dish called?
It's a roti. They call they use it as Suriname also. They use with a lot of pepper, and
Right.
they use like the flour that we call dumpling,
Okay.
and they roll it and put the meat inside, so you have that nice taste, but it's a little bit peppery.
So what are the people in Curacao like?
Oh, these people are like some what let me put it like this. Some are black, some are white, some are brown. It's just like it's a natural like Jamaican, but
Right.
they speak a different language from us. Their
Mm,
language is Papimento. They also speak Dutch and also Spanish.
okay. All right. And Venezuela is right there. So I suspect you have people who have descended from Venezuelans living there.
Yes, you have people from Venezuela here also. So you have in this country you have a lot of different countries they mix together.
I see. I see.
Yes.
And have you learned Dutch?
No, the Papimento Z, yes, the Papimento for sure. The Dutch, they really doesn't speak too much of Dutch here because they have a bigger country from them. They call it Holland. So that's where the Dutch come from. But most likely it's mostly like Papimento here.
So when you tell people you're Jamaican, what's a typical response?
No, they said, no, I'm living here too long, so I am not a Jamaican anymore. That's what they always say. Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
And what is the music you hear there, the dominant music?
Spanish with they have Papimento music also. They have a music called because they like their carnival here. They call it salsa. That's also in Spanish. And they have a
Okay.
next music that they use as just a normal, just like their language.
Okay.
Tumba.
Now, all right.
Yes. Now I remember.
And what would you say was the biggest thing that you had to adjust to when you moved to Curacao?
Repeat that again.
What was the biggest adjustment you had to make when you moved to Curacao?
Well, my biggest adjustment when I came here is I leave my two children back home, and
Mm,
that was really hard for me.
mm. But are you reunited now?
Yes, but after it took me about 7, 8 years, then I went back to Jamaica, and then I sort of fixed their paperwork, and then they are here now with me. So we're all
Nice.
happy as a family.
That is
But it
nice.
was very hard to leave them behind.
Nice, nice. I'm glad that you're all reunited. So
Yes.
tell us a little bit now about the country itself and what, in terms of if I was to visit, you'd say, Xavier, visit this place or visit this event,
First,
what would it be?
well, for you to visit here in Curaçao, it's a very nice country. The beach, it's a very small country also. You have the beaches is very nice. They have a bridge where you can walk upon the bridge, so you're walking over the water. They have a next bridge where you drive over the water, but it is very nice. You have a lot of tourists here. You get a lot of opportunity to do what you want to do. If you decide you want to have your own business, you have a lot of opportunity here.
So is there one place that you like and you say, listen, I have a day off, I want to relax and
So the beach,
where I'm going? The beach.
the beach, to the beach. The beach is the more important things. Relax in the beach for the whole day. Although
All
the
right.
sun is very hot, but it's great.
Nice. Now, if I was to come there, would I have difficulty in terms of language?
No, here in Curaçao, you have most people they speak English also. The
Okay.
language, as I said, their language is Papimento. They speak Spanish, they speak Dutch, but they also speak English, so they will understand. If you want to come, if you only speak English, you're welcome because they speak English, and you will find a lot of English people here also.
Okay. Now, in terms of cost of living, compared to Jamaica or maybe even, just cost of living overall, do you find cost of living high or
No,
low?
here in Curaçao, the cost of living is not high because food is very cheap. Their
Okay.
money is like guilders. So if you put 100 guilders, it's like 55 US dollar in Jamaica. You can
Mm,
buy a lot of things that you want in small item, but in Jamaica, you cannot go to supermarket with 7,000 because you're coming out with half of a plastic bag.
all right. So,
Yes.
now, is there any local customs or things that people do that you said this is interesting? Maybe they take it from the Dutch. Maybe there's a celebration that they take from the Dutch, or maybe it's the way they do weddings there is different than they do it in Jamaica because of the influences. Any customs like that you have come upon?
Yes, like the end of the year, like the 31st of December, we have our fireworks. That is a very exciting. I would love that to happen in Jamaica, but that won't happen because those clappers, they're like the gunshot. So they're very heavy, and you can see the stars when they light those, they're very beautiful. That's what
Nice.
I really like about here, end of the year.
Nice.
That's true.
So, listen, Sophia, thank you again for taking some time from your busy schedule
Okay.
to talk to me. Now, here's how I typically wind it down.
Mhm.
You land in Jamaica, you get off the plane. What is the first thing that you're doing? Whether it be you're going to go get this to eat, or you're visiting this place. What's that first thing you're doing when you get off the plane and you get out the airport in Jamaica?
So the first thing when I get out the airport in Jamaica, I want to eat my fruits. That would be the fruits I love it so much. Is the mango, the
What type?
apple,
What type of mango?
the black mango. I love that for sure. I love it so much, and I also love they have the guinea. My God, give it to me. And
All right.
also the jackfruit is the best for me there.
You don't
When I
get
get off the
jackfruit.
plane, my head is on the jackfruit.
You don't get jackfruit there.
Yeah, driving on the road, going down, I find they're selling it, so I have to stop to buy it for sure.
All right.
That's the
So,
best thing Jamaica I miss.
so here is how I typically close. How
Uh,
do you say goodbye in in Curacao? In most, we say little more, or we say catch up on the strong, the older folks, or little later, or whatever. How do the people in Curacao say, goodbye informally?
Ayo. They said
Ayo.
ayo. Yes. Accurato. Mira, mirabo, a tarde.
Okay.
That's the line. I see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Ayo.
Ayo. All right. So, Sophia.
That means ayo, bye-bye.
Thank you again. And they say in Curacao, ayo.
Yes, that's it, ayo.
All right. Thanks, Sophia.
Show us some love now. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss a video.